I'll just wait a few minutes to let people come in. I'm gonna heat up some brisket. Oh, I still got fish left too from earlier. Forgot about that. So I'll have some of that fish too. That will be good. I've got bacon in the freezer too. I need to pull bacon out to thaw. When you come in, let me know if you can hear me. So good. It's good cold and warm. Okay. Hey, Discover. How you doing? Hey, Fanny Mike. How you doing? I'm just setting my dinner up so I can take the show upstairs to the room that I am organizing. We're just doing an organize and chat. It's not as intense because it's getting better up there, but I still have stuff to do. So I'm going to label. Do I have my pen in here? Yes. I'm going to label boxes so that I don't have to keep looking inside them to see what's in them. They're organized boxes, but I need to consolidate some of them, find homes for stuff. So nice that I got rid of things though, to Goodwill and burnt the boxes. I'll have to look at my video again from last night, but I think my camera was pointed the wrong direction part of the time. Maybe I'll just eat this cold. Maybe I'll just skip heating it up, because I want to hurry. Can you guys hear me okay? If my sound isn't good, let me know. Okay. Put this way. Yeah, I'm just gonna eat it cold. It's like pulled pork, but it's pulled beef. Let me know if my sound's okay. I'm good. How are you doing, Fanny? Ugh. I suppose that I should get a fork and not be barbaric. Oh, I have an idea. There we go. Thought I was gonna lose stuff. Perfect. Got myself a little tray. Put my food on it. There. I'm gonna have to come back down for my other water bottle, but I'll drink this one first. Oh, I'm gonna put some lemon in here. Oh, good. Good. Thanks for letting me know about my sound. Perfecto. Okay. Glad to hear about your day, too. Mine's been rough. I'll explain when I get upstairs. A little bit. I don't want to get too into it. I won't get too into the weeds with it, but I'll share a little bit. I had that mustard sauce that I made yesterday for my brisket. Oh, I gotta put the fish on here too. Okay, alrighty. Okay, guys. Let's see if I can do this without dropping anything. Just a minute. Hi. I'm just going in the room. Come here, little girl. Come here. Go see Dad. She's coming. Okay. I actually have an open floor in here. I'm gonna set up a bin and sit on it. I got a pile of clothes over here. I'm trying to remember. I think those are going back to my son. I think I want that bin underneath. Oh, this one has an air mattress in it. I have to find the other air mattresses. I know this air mattress doesn't have a hole in it. Better not have a hole in it. If it does, I don't know. Not good because it's expensive and it has a pump and everything on board, you know. So I'm gonna knock these clothes off of here. They're gonna need washed anyway, I think. Wait. Yeah, they need washed. Just stuff I'm gonna take to my son in the next week or so. Oh, maybe I'll just leave this blanket on top of here for padding. And we'll just chat while I'm eating. Okay, there we go. I wonder if I can fit that other. Let's see here. Okay, guys. I think I'm set to sit. There you go. There's the room. It's looking better all the time. Things are getting organized. I did not do anything in here though since last time. I think though that I might have done more than I did on video. So anyway, I was gonna clean the closet out and I haven't done that yet, which I want to do that during the day so that I can go out and organize things in the garage, you know? Because I think I need to put that stuff up in the loft in the garage. I have a loft in the garage. So I don't want to do that tonight. For some reason I don't. You know what I'm saying? This blanket isn't. Oh, it's lumpy. It's not folded proper. There, that's better. So if you didn't see it, I have my inventory back here. So I'll tell you what happened today. I'll give you this short Cliff Note version. You don't need to hear the whole dramatic thing. It was pretty sad though. So I'm involved in a group for carnivores. And one of the gals expressed her political leanings. And I don't know what was said or how forceful it was or what. I don't even think it was. I have a feeling that it was just, you know, she showed her sign, her political sign, and I'm not even going to say what it was. But the gal who formed the group, she's the one that founded it. She, just sticking my feet up here on this toolbox. She, I can't see the chat until I'm done eating, pretty much. I'll take a peek at it in a minute. Thank you, Jesus, for the food. So, anyway, she took issue with this other gal, either expressing or showing. I didn't even see the video. It was on Marco Polo, which is a video chat thing. And this group has been a really good experience because we just talk about carnivore stuff and we help each other. And I've had those issues with my blood sugar, and they really helped me to kind of troubleshoot and figure it out and get to the bottom and then tweak things. You know, and sometimes it just helps to yourself just to talk it through and you come to solutions, you know. Anyway, this morning, according to her time, according to my time, it's 2:15 in the morning, but it was actually 5:15 her time. And right then in the morning, she said, and she's the one that formed the group. She made them, so she brought this person in. Well, apparently she doesn't look like this person's political stance, so she said, I'm leaving the group. The one that founded it said she's leaving the group because of this. She can't stand to have somebody in the group that, because she thinks he's a white supremacist and blah, 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 blah. Anyway. So, I'm not trying to start a political argument here. My point is actually how upsetting it was. Because everyone deserves to be healthy. No matter what political persuasion you are. And I think it's kind of making an assumption about the people that vote. Why they vote for who they vote for, right? You didn't have a discussion with them, you just made a snap judgment. So it's really sad. I've been crying off and on. I got better, but it's upsetting, you know, because these are friends of mine. This person that founded the group is a friend of mine. I went ahead and expressed how, for one thing, Jesus wasn't Democrat or Republican, either one. So there you go. But we should be able to express freely our opinions as long as we're not being insulting and hurting people in the process, right? And I don't think that we blink. What are you talking about? Okay, well, I didn't want to get into a political argument. I was just expressing how the division really was hurting. Okay? So, anyway. And you can express your opinion but let's not fight about it. That's all. Mm. So my YouTube channel is about carnivore. And the reason I brought this up was because it was a carnivore group, and I think it's silly that politics was brought into it. And I said I didn't know I had to show my political leanings card, Republican or Democrat, before I came in the group. I didn't know. Silliness. So, listen, marriage means man and woman. Did you know that? That's what it means. And marriage between a man and a woman is healthy. Gay marriage is not. It's not sustainable. Well, no duh, but you think gay marriage should be okay and legalized. Stay legalized. My brother got married and got divorced. He's gay. So, and you can't have, anyway, whatever. It's very unnatural, and the Bible says so. So, anyway, see, here we go. Here we go. Read Romans 1, and that's all I'm going to say. Now we're going to switch the subject, just because I can tell this is going to get into an argument. Read Romans 1. Then you'll know what my stance is, because that is what my stance is. And it's pretty clear what the Bible has to say about it. Not being hateful. Actually, the healthiest thing for society is healthy marriages between a man and a woman. And I said healthy, not abusive. So, really, read Romans 1. So, anyway. No, it's not natural. You can't have children. That's natural, having children. Anyway. Okay. I shouldn't have opened up with that. Bro? Do I look like a bro to you? You know, people might feel like they're comfortable with it, but it goes against everything godly. It does. God gives people over to doing unnatural things, men with men, women with women, when they forsake God. So, anyway, hi, Discover. Exactly. Right. It wasn't Adam and Steve. It was Adam and Eve. And I love my brother. My brother, I don't even like to say he's gay because he chose it. So it doesn't mean he is. Even a lady who chose the gay lifestyle at my husband's work said that. Somebody was trying to argue at work at my husband's work that it was um people were born that way. She said no, we choose it. Really? How old am I? How do you know how old I am? Hmm? You the one that started in. Hey, Pete, like Pete Moss? Is that how your name's spelled? Anyway, interesting, huh? Interesting. So, but Baggy, how old do you think I am? Hmm? Oh, you don't eat moss, though? That's funny. Pete, that's funny. Good for the soil, right? Anyway, boy, that's the way to open up the live with a dramatic. Anyway, I did it to myself. Sorry, guys. That was mean. That's right. See, and people call people gay and stuff like that. That's wrong too. It's wrong. My point was that being on the right and left side, right or left side, like that, and really being hardcore on the, I mean, gosh, how do I put this? We should be able to be moral and have a moral stance, you know? And we have a free will to choose right or wrong. But if we choose the wrong, it's going to hurt us. It's going to bite us in the butt. The Bible says that the wages of sin is death. And God defines what sin is, not us. So, my real point is, though, is that it caused divisiveness among family members and friends. This right left thing. They want to keep us divided and arguing and not having open discussions about things. And it's wrong. So, and what's her name? Baggy, or what's his name? I don't know. Baggy and Sharkleap. Um, we should be able to have a conversation without him calling me granny and starting to call me names. We should. I have open conversations with my brother who's gay. And he knows what I think. I'm not apologetic for it. And yet I don't call him names, and he doesn't even talk to my other siblings, my other 3 brothers. He only talks to me because he knows I love him. Even though we don't see eye to eye on things, on everything. And I have another brother who went from very liberal, very Democrat, all the party line, and he went conservative like 3 years ago, about 3 years ago or so. And he's been talking about the Bible and God and everything now. He's really open. If he's not already a Christian, he's very close. And we've talked about it. And it's crazy. You know, it's crazy that I can't have a relationship with my other brothers because they won't. They won't talk to me. They just want to call me an idiot. Silly. Yeah, that's right, Discover. Pete, that can be true, but the problem is if you take hormones in the middle of your confusion, you've ruined your body forever. And if you start do the bottom surgery or the top surgery, can't reverse it. And the hormones and everything, then you can't have kids. So then they really don't know who they are, and they don't fit in anywhere because they're not a woman or a man. And they realize too late. And it's heartbreaking. So you think body mutilation is okay? Not even in the least. Not in the least. It's not. And it's a big moneymaker. You know? Those doctors doing that surgery, they don't care about these people. And I've heard testimony after testimony of people who had these surgeries and the doctors won't take care of them. They just pass the buck, pass them along. Then they don't get the help they need. And they're in pain because their body got mutilated. Their hormones are all screwed up. And they're sad because they can't have babies and they can't fit in society. And they said, you know, it's all the transgender stuff is all like an act. It's like you're trying to be something for whatever reason. And it's just a bunch of clothes in your closet. I've heard this time and time again. Super sad. And they're kind of in no man's land. Broken, sad people. And I think that's I think it goes back to choosing the gay lifestyle. Because transgender is just the next step. So, it shows you what a lie it is. and what a um trap, a real trap. And it's child abuse when they start these kids young doing this crap to them and indoctrinating them in school and stuff. And if you think I'm angry, you're right. I am. It is a crisis. It's a crisis. Oh, terrifically sad. So, how is it? How is everyone's day? And if you're wondering how we got on this topic, it's because I brought up the politics thing. The right-left paradigm, the lie that we have to be separated and argue, and that we can't have discussions. Everybody just wants to throw names out and call, shut the conversation down. Forgot all about YouTube. I might have broke all kind of rules. Oh well. We'll see what happens. For sure. They do that with different races. Can you elaborate a little more? Because I mean, what I was having difficulty with the gal that was in this other group is I wanted to understand her perspective, because she's mixed race. She's black and French. The other gal in the group is also black. And they're very afraid. They're scared. But I think the media has fed them a story that may or may not be true. You know? And I don't think we're supposed to live in fear. When we need to trust God. Okay, I'm done with my dinner. I'm just going to start cleaning this room. And we'll chat while I'm at it. Don't know where my earbud case went. Missing it. It's downstairs in my bedroom somewhere. It's so nice to have a clear floor here. So I'm going to start going through boxes. I've already been through them. I'll just label what they have in them. And then kind of figure out where I want to put them. Put things. I'm going to empty some of the boxes out. Anyway, we can change the subject. It's not a problem. I don't want an argument. And I guess Baggin' Shark is timed out. When they come back, discover they can be here if they don't call names. That would be good. If we can keep it to, we can also change the subject. Just because we don't have to have a argument. Hi, Michael. How are you? And what I'm going to do, it's 6:45 almost. I think I've been on here for a half an hour or so. Oh, wait, I can look at how long it's been. 40 minutes. Almost 41 minutes. Anyway, what I'm going to do is my battery is pretty good. But if I run out of battery, I will have to leave. And that will be fine because it will give me, I might have to go down and let my dog out. He's barking. Maybe I should take that toolbox downstairs. It's my son's. I'm going to have to ask him if he wants it. He doesn't really use tools. He could, but he got it for a graduation present, and I don't think he's hardly used it. Let's see. Do I need to raise this up or lower it because of the light in the ceiling? Okay, guys. There we go. Okay. Oh, that's for Goodwill. Okay, so I have a box here with some puzzles and a couple things in it. And that should have gone with me to Goodwill, but it didn't. That's okay. It's not really full, so I'll fill it up. There's some yarn. I have a box with yarn in it. I think it might be over here. Let's look through this stuff. Oh, darn it. Okay. This thing is not holding in place. There we go. I'll check the chat like I do in 15 minutes or less after I get some stuff done here. Oh, that's like a trivet. I want that in the kitchen. Okay. And there's a pot holder. I think I'll show my son those and see if he wants them. Another trivet. Duct tape. I want that because I can't find my duct tape. Garbage. Oh, I was going to grab, that's what I was going to grab that for. I was going to grab these were little shoes. They're so cute. I need fix though. Where's the other shoe? I'm gonna have to throw them away. Cords. I bet these cords are dead. I'm gonna give this some Goodwill. Santa Claus. Happy fall. We're almost past fall. I'll stick those down in the kitchen for the rest of the season. Okay, this is a book by Fritz Rundenauer. What's the difference between different religions? Let me set that. I need to figure out what shelf I'm putting that, if I'm putting books on a shelf or not. Pens. I don't know where the other glove is to this. Just put it on backwards. Put it on the wrong hand. Does fit me. Wish it had a match to it though. One glove. Okay. A headband. That's going. Oh, it's a multi-care headband going in the Goodwill. Okay, let me see. I'm gonna leave garbage in here. I'm just looking at this. Okay, that's garbage. Oh, some Mexican money. 20 pesos. Okay, that's garbage. Garbage. A gas cap. Do I need... I could stick the gas cap in Goodwill. I better look and see if this car's gas cap is okay. My son has his car here. Okay. Batteries. I'm going to check and see if these work. Okay, I'm just going to use this for garbage. I just feel weird throwing away money, even if it is Mexican money. I can go to Mexico again and use it. You know? Okay. Carabiner. Stick these pennies in my pocket. Okay. Oh, wait. Don't I have a side pocket? I guess I don't. I have a zipper pocket. Okay. That box is done and is now garbage box. I have to find a garbage bag. I have one downstairs. I forgot to grab it. I might end up back downstairs. Who knows? Okay. I know what that is. This is all resale stuff, including this. I just have to list it. Okay. And this is the air mattress. This box would be good for shipping. Let me see. Where am I going to put shipping boxes? Okay. I got that done. Put this down. I have to find the other air mattresses that I have. Speakers need washed off. Oh no. It's an alarm clock. I'll have to see if it works. Oh, I bet one of these plugs is for it. Okay. I'll have to check that. My son's stuff. Okay, I'm going to put this in the Goodwill. Check with my son about those shoes. See if he wants them. I need to check with him to see if he wants that. If he doesn't, I'm going to give it away to Goodwill. It's like a novel on disc. Okay, this is garbage. That's garbage too. It's the Book of Mormon. That is definitely garbage. You know why? Because that Jesus is fake. It's not the real Jesus. It's a deception. I know people are sincere in the Mormon church, but you can be sincerely wrong. I don't want anybody reading this stuff. Okay. Anyway. Because it's Freemasonry. And he was a polygamist. Because he liked to have sex with whoever he wanted to have sex with. And that's the truth. So, my son got kind of roped in to going there for a while. And he was going to be baptized. And I said, you don't have to do anything you don't want to do. The day he was going to be baptized, I said, do you really want to? I said, do you know why that's a different Jesus, right? And he rattled off a really good scripture. I can't even remember which one it was. I said, that's absolutely right. It wasn't even something simple like, he is the way, the truth, and the life. No one comes to the Father except through him, like Jesus. It was another one, and it was a longer one, and I'm like, see? Stay in your heart, Stephen. You know the truth. You do not need to let them make you feel obligated to join their church and get baptized. Because they baptize for the dead. And just like in Freemasonry, you make pacts with Lucifer. So, I'm really getting in the weeds tonight, aren't I, with my conversations? I'm not trying to be argumentative. But I seriously don't want anyone to read this. If there's one less copy floating around, people knew how he got his revelations by staring into a hat and using a divining rod. And he didn't really translate these Egyptian plates that he supposedly translated. But an Egyptologist confirmed that he didn't translate them correctly because the plates are in the library or something. Okay. Interesting. I just said interesting because there's a card with Jesus on it, but it's their version of Jesus, and it says Mormon Church. Anyway, this should have got burned in the fire last night. Sorry if you don't agree with me, but I think the truth needs to be said. When I have Mormon missionaries come to the door, I tell them, I say, you know, your book has been changed a lot. And I mean a lot. And don't give me that about the Bible having different translations. That's not the translations that are based on the original language match with the original transcripts. So there are some translations that are inaccurate, but not the ones that follow the original language. Anyway, let's see. What is this? I don't think this is anything that we need. Just making sure. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, it's my son's birth certificate. We do too need that. Okay. Good, it's still in good condition. I'm glad I found that. I'm glad I didn't throw it away. I need that. I should have kept it myself to make sure that it didn't get lost. But I'm glad. Anyway, I'm just making sure there's no other documents in here that I need. There's some oddball stuff put in here, like bills and stuff, or just junk mail in that envelope. Okay. I don't know what this is for. Okay. Shouldn't get too particular about what I'm doing here. Oh, great. We have another Book of Mormon. I think I'm just going to put it in here and I'll burn it. But this is his Bible, which he needs. Notebooks. Just stuff. Okay. just a Christian study guide thing. Oh, T.D. Jakes. That's as bad as the Mormon church. I don't know what this is. I don't know if these are good or not. Okay. Grocery list. Well, I'm not going to use that because it has fruits and vegetables on it. But I might use this for scratch paper. That's what I'll use it for. The back of it. Okay. Almost got this box empty. And I can use this for a box. Oh, a Discover Pass for April 2021. I think it's old. This must be 2004. 3 Ford. This old car. I think these are garbage. I think they're worn out. Maybe not. Stick those in his pile. There's socks. Sorry guys, there's a lot of crap. Fifth wheel. Oh! This is the book for my fifth wheel. I know who owns it. I sold it to a friend of mine. I bought a fifth wheel for my son to live in. And then I sold it when he moved out of it. Okay, this can go in Goodwill. I don't think I want this. I don't think I want it. Okay. Almost done. Okay, I don't think this is anything except general information. Oh, it's his old apartment contract. Is this a real Christian tract or is this a... Okay, this is a real Christian tract. I might give that to somebody. Okay. So glad I found his birth certificate. where this can go. I don't think. Oh, this has. I don't think I want them though. Those are gloves, but I'm gonna put them in the Goodwill. They're kind of thin. Oh, is that his high school diploma? He might need that. There, he already has a. Is it still in here? Yes, it is. Got kind of wet. Anyway, there we go. Okay, there's not much in this box. I don't know if I need this either. Just checking to see if this is important. Okay. I need this. This is something I haven't seen. I need to look at it. Okay. I might use these for organizing papers. Business stuff. Okay, I need to check the chat. Sorry, guys, to leave you hanging. But I sorted through some stuff. There we go. Sorry, guys. How we doing? I know, right? Well, that birth certificate, it's a copy, so I had to send for it because I couldn't find his original. You know, they always ask it for when you're on any kind of government assistance, which we were years ago. We were, and or also my son has a disability, so he's gotten Social Security for disability for a lot of years. Since he was 11, he's 30, or he'll be 30 in January. And they always ask you to bring your birth certificate in for this and that and the other thing. Well, I didn't feel well when my son was little. When my kids were little, my thyroid was messed up and I was tired all the time. Pull the birth certificates out, take them with me, and misplace them when I got home. Hi, Shine Kumar. Oh, I see. Hi, Mandy. Anyway, yes. So, I know the bad feeling when I have to order the thing and pay money for it. So, funny, but oh, Mandy, I'm sorry. I don't remember you. Refresh my memory. I will remember if you refresh my memory. I just forgot your name is all. What was it? Did I do something silly? Thanks, Discover, for reminding everybody to like and subscribe. Oh, it says 0 people in. I bored everybody to tears with my cleaning. But I got through a box. Hey, John. Bacuzzi. How are you? So I have another empty box to sort with. Oh, and this is a... Oh my gosh, this is a cute thing from when my son was little. When he was young, he played basketball. Isn't he handsome? Oh, it's a book thing with poems in it. I thought it had pictures of my son in it. I think I'll just keep the front of this. I don't think. Outside my window a new day I see, and only I can determine what kind of day it will be. It can be a busy and sunny, laughing and gay, which isn't the right word to use these days, or boring and cold, unhappy and gray. My own state of mind is the determining key, for I am only the person I let myself be. I can be thoughtful and do all I can to help, or be selfish and think just of myself. I can enjoy what I do and make it seem fun, or gripe and complain and make it hard on someone. I can be patient with those who may not understand, or belittle and hurt them as much as I can. But I have faith in myself. I believe what I say. I have faith in God. I added that, and I personally intend to make the best of each day. Anyway. This is good. Give lavishly, live abundantly. The more you give, the more you get. The more you laugh, the less you fret. The more you do unselfishly, the more you live abundantly. The more of everything you share, the more you'll always have to spare. That's biblical right there. Given it shall be given to you, pressed down, shaken together, and running over. Will God give into your bosom? The more you'll always have to spare, the more you love, the more you'll find that life is good and friends are kind, for only what you give away enriches us from day to day. That is true. I love that picture though. My son Steven. Okay. Excuse me. Right. I am good. I had kind of an emotional day. Somebody who made politics into a very divisive issue, and it's too bad that we can't have differing opinions. It wasn't really between me and her, it was between her and somebody else in our group. But this lady decided to leave the group. So anyway, because of it, because somebody voted for somebody else. Personally, I really don't think that's what we do. I don't think we leave and aren't willing to talk to people. And, we don't know why people voted the way they did. I think we should talk to people and not insult them, right? I'm gonna bring that garbage bag up. I know what I'm gonna do. For now, I'm gonna use this big box for a garbage box. There we go. Now I'm gonna start labeling these big boxes. I need to flip this around. Yep. See, sometimes going through stuff can be fun because you find stuff for your kids and things like that. I found another penny. Okay. Okay, I'm only going to be on another half an hour to 45 minutes. So just keep that in mind. This is clothing for selling. I know what this is. So everything is pretty well organized. There are some hangers in here. There's a silly little toy. I think I'll put that in the Goodwill. I don't know who I would give it to. Otherwise, can't think of anybody. Here we go. Labeling the box. Resell. Close. Oh, wouldn't you know, I grabbed the pen that's drying up. Try to get it wet, see if it works better. That's gross, huh? Spit. Okay, there we go. Okay. Games. Personal games, not resale games. I've already got the resale games on the shelf. Okay. Personal. Yeah, that didn't help. I'll have to go get that other pen. Games. Okay. There we go. Oh. Crochet project. have more yarn somewhere. I should have tons of yarn because I had a lot of yarn because I was crocheting and I was gonna sell things and make blankets and stuff that I made. Okay. There's a coverlet from my grandmother that she had started years and years ago. That is beautiful crochet. Tiny, tiny crochet. Like the hooks are very tiny and the thread is as small as you can get. Just about. Crochet. Anyway, I think this will be something I'll work on this winter, so I need to leave it on the top so I can get at it easily. Oh, this is my okay. My amplifier for my electric guitar that I need to start playing again. Actually, I've never learned on the electric guitar. I play the acoustic, but I should. And this is a music stand, so that's why it was in the same box. And is this that massager from Homedics? I think it might be broken. If it's broken, well, actually, even if it's not broken, I get rid of it. Because okay, does this have to have batteries in it? I think it just plugs in. Here, let's see. Some of these outlets in here don't work. Anyway, if this works, I'll put it in the Goodwill. If it doesn't work, I'll throw it in the garbage. That'll fill my garbage can up. I mean, look how big this is. It's like full body. You can put it on a bed or a chair. It's a heat massage thing, which was nice when it worked, but I want to say it doesn't work. Doesn't it have a plug though? Maybe it is battery operated. Okay, I don't see the... The wire's pulled out right here, kinda. Crazy. I don't see how. Oh. Well, it's got 4 screws here. I bet you though. Maybe I should look it up and see how it operates. but it's really lightweight, and I'm thinking it has batteries in it. I wouldn't think these screws would come off because it has a button right here. And the seam goes right down the middle of it like that. I don't know. Could be totally washed up wrong. But there's no seam through the middle here. Anyway, enough of that. I'm going to stick it in the Goodwill pile and then figure out. That's crazy though if you have to. That's crazy if you have to unscrew the back to. Seems like a cool thing, but not if you can't make it work. You know what I'm saying? Well, that's one thing gone, one way or another. In the garbage or in Goodwill, one or the other. Where's my knife at? There's an empty box. Yippee skip. Another box for the fire pit. Okay, where is my... Oh yeah, I have enough room for my scratch pad in there. Okay, maybe I took my knife downstairs. Yay, I get to empty a box. Yay, 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 yay. Okay, I'm gonna check the chat again after I get this box done. Check ya. Oh, I forgot. Oh no, wait. You know what? I lost my gloves last night. And it was funny because I was walking into the garage. And I was like, your gloves are on that bench right there. And it was dark and I couldn't see them, right? But it was like God told me, your gloves are on that bench right there. I went over to the bench. And there they were. And I was like, yay. Because I didn't want to lose those black gloves. Those are nice, warm gloves. Okay, here. Another box down. I can use this box for... This is a priority mail. Well, if somebody pays for priority mail, I can use this box for priority mailing. I'll just flatten it. It's not taped. Anyway. Did you know you can get free boxes from the post office for mailing so that you don't have to figure it out when you go to the post office? You can go up online and order them and they ship them to your house. The sizes that you want. Oh wait, I don't want to throw that over there. Kathy, don't get all disorganized. All my shipping boxes are right underneath here. Okay. We're going to put this all back. Put the yarn on the top so that I can come up and get my project. I wish I knew where to put that bed. What I could No, I was gonna say I could set it up in the closet if it fit in the closet, but I bet it wouldn't. I bet it would be too wide. Like sticking, no, that and that wouldn't work either because it would stick out and then I couldn't open the door. Never mind. Oh, very silly thought. Ouch. My hip just went. That's not good. Okay, what is this? Alright, that stack is figured out. I said I was going to check the chat. I looked through this the other day, and it's all stuff I already know about. Pretty much just CDs and stuff, which I should look through and put any that I want on the computer and leave the rest. Are these? Okay, these are Bible tapes, like audio, but they're on cassette. I'm gonna put this in the Goodwill, because I don't even have a cassette player anymore. Somebody will, you know, somebody will. Okay. See, this is terrible. I can barely read it. I need to throw this pen away. I have another one in the drawer down there. Okay. This bag is more of my son's stuff. And this is kind of my son's stuff too. Yep, all of this is my son's stuff. Except for this, a Christmas ornament. I haven't set my Christmas tree up yet. Hoping to do that before the end of the month. Okay. I think I'm going to break and chat. Anyway, got some more stuff done, guys. Some more things to go out the door and a box to burn. Yeah. Okay. 7:36. Home Depot. Yep, burn bile. That's right. Hey, I was about to say your name wrong. Hey, Dane. How are you? What's your channel? What is it about? Is that your channel name right there? Your username? Good. I can't look your channel up because I'm on YouTube doing a live. It doesn't work. So, I don't know if I want to shout you out if, is it just because of your channel or why do you want to shout it out? Some people want shouted out because they want to promote their channel. And I have to check and see if I want your channel promoted. Because some people have channels that I wouldn't want to promote. I'm not saying you do, but I'm just saying. Just like you wouldn't want to promote certain channels, wouldn't be what you would want to promote either, right? Hey, Mandy, you were about to tell me how interestingly we met. And I think it was because I was busy cleaning and sorting. Here, look what I did. That pile right there is Goodwill. I marked these 2 boxes. I marked all of these boxes. I know all of this is inventory that needs to be listed, and I think you already saw that I sorted through all that stuff. But anyway, so Mandy, how did we meet? You said it was awkward or something. Should have brought my lip balm up here. My lips are perpetually dry, unfortunately. Ever since I had that skin cancer surgery, my upper lip especially gets dry. No bueno. Cleaning out the closet. Oh, you misread the title. Oh, wait a minute. Being clean? Oh, that's right. You said congrats for being clean for I said I don't drink or use drugs. That was funny. No, that gave us both a laugh, right? I just didn't remember that was Mandy. Okay. Now I got you. No, I'll always remember Mandy, the one that congratulated me on being clean. On getting clean, right? That is funny. Where are you from, Mandy? Sorry if you already told me and I forgot, but so these bags over here are all that's my son's stuff too. And his snowboarding boots are on there. You don't have to worry about it. Gave everybody a laugh. And then you brought it up again. So it's funny. Oh, Arkansas. Okay, cool. Okay, so I have, let's see, how many boxes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I think I have about the same number of boxes in here as I had burnt. So, but I emptied one. Anyway, so last night I did a bonfire, and I don't know how good a video it is. It needs edited because I think I pointed the camera the wrong way. I think I pointed it up to chat so I could see it because my tripod was low to point at the fire, and then I pointed it up and then I forgot. So I think all you guys saw was black sky last night, part of the time. I'm good. I'm good. I'm gonna go to bed early. I didn't go to bed early enough last night. But I should be able to go to bed early. Okay, I'm gonna give it 15 more minutes and then I'll be out. 17 to be exact. 17 minutes. 8 o'clock I'll be off. But you know me, I'll be back. I'll be back. I've been uploading snippets of video on YouTube Studio to edit, and I haven't started editing. I just am uploading them to it to do the editing in the studio. And we'll see how I like that. I might not like it. Excuse me. I should probably find my video editing software on my computer and learn how to use it. I got frustrated with the editing software that I had because it's not very intuitive. It's not very user friendly in my opinion. It's like, okay, wait, I need the original and I need the new copy. How do I differentiate the new copy from, can I keep the original copy and the new edited copy and not get them mixed up and blah, 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 blah. That kind of thing. My earbud's starting to die. Anyway, how are you doing, Mandy? I think I will just chat the last 15 minutes unless nobody wants to say anything. I might start looking through my son's clothes again. See if there's stuff in there that needs to go to Goodwill or something. I got a pile of stuff over here that you might want this winter because they're warm clothes, and so I set them aside for him. I need some garbage bags to put them in. I think I'm gonna do it via video. I'm gonna go on video and say, hey, if he'll do it. He has autism. He doesn't love doing things like that, but I'll tell him I have stuff for him, and if he wants it, he needs to come on video and look at it to decide. I'm gonna throw that pen away. It's not working very well. Anyway, how's Arkansas, Mandy, if you're still here? What's it like in Arkansas tonight? Is Arkansas 2 hours ahead of me? Are you guys almost 10 o'clock? Just before 10? Oh my goodness. See, I need to go to bed. Well, if nobody chats with me, I think I'll just go over here, sort through some clothes, and then get off. But anyway, it's been good though. It encourages me to keep going with this project. Get this room back to where I can use it. Okay. Wait a minute. There we go. Right there. Train it right there. No more boots. Can't talk. Oh, that's right. Jackets. Now you gotta see this. I think this is a cool jacket. think it's cool. Michael Hoban. It's a leather jacket. I should put leather conditioner on it. If he doesn't want it, I'll sell it. I'll oil it up. Leather conditioner, not oil, but you know. Anyway, it's a cool jacket. I think it is. And it's bulky enough that you can put, big enough that I could put sweaters underneath it. It's kind of too big for me though. It's really a guy's jacket. My arms are not long enough. Cool though, huh? Very patriotic. USA. Yeah, it's a large. Too big for me. It's probably too big for my son too. He's kind of skinny mini. Right? Very cool. So that's either going to go back to my son or get leather conditioning put on it and I'll sell it. And I'll have to look up like leather jacket. See if there's one comparable to it. And see what they're being priced at. Is this like totally correct? What is this? What in the heck? Oh, it's inside out. You know what? Oh, this is insane. Oh, I'm scared. What the heck is stuffed in the pockets? I told you he has a disability. He's kind of a hoarder. Oh my gosh. It's a container for sauce from fast food. It smells like ketchup. Here's a pen. Okay. Is this jacket even worth giving to Goodwill? What the heck has he done to this jacket? He took this is garbage, really. Somebody might want it for cleaning their barn with because it's waterproof. But it's got cigarette burn holes in it. Oh my gosh, Steven. Oh, my son. Lord love him. Gotta love him. And there's a fry packet in there in the pocket. God bless him. I'm gonna put this in the garbage. It's had it. I better check the pockets though. Yep, more garbage. Okay, that's in the garbage. I'm glad I didn't give that back to him. It's had it. I'm pretty sure this needs to go to Goodwill. I kind of doubt he wants it. Cleveland, 23. James. Is that LeBron? Yeah. Anyway, I'll put that in his pile and ask him if he wants it. Number 12, Rogers. Okay. This is a very old shirt that has seen better days. I don't even think it's worth putting in Goodwill. I'm just going to throw it away. This is probably a Goodwill bag. It is a Goodwill bag. We already went through all this. I already went through all this with him. And he said it was Goodwill, and then he reneged on it. I'm like, why'd you renege on it? Is this a belt that I want? Probably not. Nah. Okay, this is Goodwill. We'll make sure that it doesn't have something. There feels something in the bottom. Oh yeah, this is Goodwill. Okay. Here we go, Goodwill. Yay. I'm glad to be rid of some stuff. And I don't want to keep keeping things for my son that he's really not gonna want back. Nope. Okay. Some of this stuff, the stuff he picked up, like, got given to him from friends, and he didn't necessarily like. It wasn't his size. One time his friend, who was a lot bigger than him, gave him stuff, and I was so frustrated because he wouldn't. Oh, this is a beanbag chair that I was going to put stuff in and sell. I think I'm going to sell it. It's a nice beanbag chair. It's one of those, maybe I'll put beans in it and I'll keep it. Because it's one of those big ones with the arms and everything. It's called a Big Joe or something. I'll keep that. But I'm going to find some cheap beans for it because do you know how much they charge for the stupid bags of beans for the beanbag chairs? A lot of money. Okay, I think I've done enough damage for the night. Yay. All of this is Goodwill. This whole pile. Yeah. Yay. What I should do is practice my instruments tomorrow. Okay, that goes on the Christmas tree. Yay, I'm proud of myself. I did it. Right. I know that's that fancy beanbag chair, and I don't know if it ever had enough beans in it, even though it was brand new. But I never felt like it was full enough. So, excuse me. Maybe I'll look up online and see if there's a way to do a DIY beanbag filling that's cheaper, you know? I know, right? Woo! Thanks for the encouragement, Mandy. You can hang around anytime. Yes, I'm excited. I am excited. So then I'll start going through those boxes back there. Like I say, I already went through this stack right here. And so I know what's what. And I'll just start finding homes for things. Cleaning out that closet. Figuring out where everything's going. So I'm excited. I'm excited. It feels good. Feels like a load off. This room was literally, I don't know, you can look back at the videos. It was literally like you couldn't walk through here. There was furniture and boxes everywhere. Like I say, I've cleaned out half of the boxes, and there's still flooring and a mattress that goes to this twin bed over here. And maybe I might set up that twin bed just to, so I don't have to figure out where I'm putting the bed pieces. You know what I mean? I was stuck at 666. Thank you for changing that. Almost to 700. You know what happens when I get to 1,000? I can get monetized, which would be really nice. So I told my brother about my channel. He might end up here, which would be super cool. So he'll make the conversation really interesting. He's super interesting. I know, right? Get me 30 more. 30 more, that's all. 30 more. And then I think, well, I think to be monetized, you have to have some other things too. You have to have 3,000 or 4,000 watch hours. And I have public watch hours. And I have almost 2,000 watch hours. So I need, I think it's, like I said, I think it's 4,000. I'll look again. But anyway, keeps going up. It's an elephant. You're not going crazy at all. It's for a baby, like a little kid humidifier. It's cute, right? I know. And it's new. It's just a open box. So, isn't that cute? Anyway, I need to liquidate this stuff and get rid of it and get some money in my pocket instead. Be a lot better, you know? So, I know. No, you're not goofy at all. It is an elephant. It's an elephant. Thanks. I appreciate that. Mandy, you're so encouraging. Yep. Yep, yep. So, and my dresser has office supplies and shipping materials in it. Mostly shipping stuff. And I'll get that table over here. This table will be my printer and shipping table. I used to have it all set up till we had house damage, water damage, and they had to take everything out of the upstairs, fix the floors, and bring everything back in. And the walls. They had to fix it all because it was wet. Right? Thank you. Actually, I worked harder before because I don't have as much to do up here now, but Well, just now it's real manageable. I can just go through these. Like I say, I already sorted through these boxes, so I know what's in them. I just need to, I don't know each individual box. I have to open the flap and look, but that's why I'm labeling them now. So I don't have to, I should write on the side too, so I can see. I'll do that tomorrow when I have a good pen, because my pen is dead. Anyway, thanks, Mandy. It's 8:04. I better go. I turning into a pumpkin. Is it, are you 3 hours ahead of me? Or 2, Arkansas? Is it 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock? 10:04 or 11:04? Yay! Oh, oh. Thank you. You're sweet, Mandy. Okay, that's right. I thought it was 2 hours ahead. Do you have an Arkansas accent? So good to have you here. Thank you. I love accents. Do you think I have an accent? I often flow into a kind of a southern accent, actually. Just 'cause I have fun with it. I do. Do indeed. I do indeed. Well, Mandy, it was very good to meet you. And I will see you tomorrow. So, I might come in early tomorrow. I do have a little bit of a twang. It's not real. It's just that when I'm around people that, like when I'm around black people or whatever, I'll start flowing into however they talk or whatever. I had black roommates when I was in college, so I just flow right into it. Thank you. You too. Have a good night. Yeah, I might come in noon, 1, somewhere around 2 or 3. I might come in earlier instead of coming on later, because I'll be more productive in the daytime, earlier on in the day. But it'll be nice to get a good sleep tonight. Bye. Toodles. Okay. I'll try to schedule it. Maybe 4. Maybe I'll set it for 4, because that'll give me enough time to get home, take care of my dogs, play with them, feed them, blah, blah, blah. All the things. Bye.